So welcome to the next week of Blades in the Dark. Last week, it feels like it's been a while, but it hasn't been that long. I can't imagine anyone remembers what happened last time. But
We went to space.
You're in space.
yeah, we went to
Space.
space. Yeah, we had our little interlude in space, but the week before that, where did we go?
There was
Bubba
Ghostbusting.
Bingle.
Oh, can I add one more thing? So I just went to YouTube, and this is the one of the recommended.
Off the Mega Man trailer?
The Mega Man trailer is there.
Nice. What was I gonna say? But yeah, now we're doing downtime. I'm sure there's a lot in there. Does anyone want to fill in anything else that I might have missed?
There was a
Bubba
bomb
Bingle.
sent to. There was a bomb being delivered to what's his name? Sean's character. There's a bomb?
Is there?
Yeah.
I guess there is now.
No, there was some sort of shady package being delivered, and the client picked it up.
Oh, you guys!
right.
You guys opened that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was your buddy Bud Light.
Oh yeah.
We had a buddy named Bud Light.
He's a cool.
Yeah, he's trying to join the crew.
Oh, him, right. Fuck, I forgot about that guy.
Yep, and they had a very successful mission with the kids. You know, they got a really early flesh start, and I think they're getting along swimmingly.
Are they
Skinningly.
skin tight?
Does
Are they
Bud
brothers?
Light reproduce by budding? Is that the...
I don't know. Should ask them maybe.
Honestly, the only person I think should go near Bud Light is Tom. Not Tom. The
I
clan.
mean Bud White.
Nice callback. All right. What the hell was I gonna say?
Nice callback.
Nice callback. Yes. This session, we're gonna primarily do downtime activities. You guys have two of them because we're doubling up. I forget the reason why, but there was a reason that we're doing twice the amount of downtimes. So we're really going to lean into some of the side stories that are going on you guys. And then I know Ham, you also have a Devil's Bargain. I don't know if you want to do it this downtime to confront Panchetta about your kids. And then there's a bunch of other different like downtime activities that you guys could pursue as well. That I think I mentioned a little bit in the chat. Nice, sexy. What were they? I gotta scroll up for all this Cowboy Bebop stuff. Yeah, Ham, and then Chungus becoming a vampire hunter. Bells, you were gonna meet with Mr. Clayman about the Hull's Equality project. And then I think the Clap, you were creating the perfect pickle as your long-term project. So, I can't look at this Discord. How do you guys want to do this? Does anyone want to go first? First of all, let's any takers first. If not, we'll just roll.
I want us to roll.
Okay. Okay, I guess everyone... Also, I guess for some downtimes, you guys might want to go together. So it might be a group thing, but you know what? We don't have to separate the groups anyway. Everyone roll a d20, and then we'll see from there. Damn! Damn, Ham. That crit 1 fail. Okay, who's rolling his skits? Because I don't think skits is in here.
That was me by accident, I'm sorry.
Well. Okay, so the order. Clap. Bells. And then we're looking at
I don't know why I rolled so low.
Guppy.
I can't open my character sheet.
Oh, Sean, roll a d20 again. Jeez.
I'm in that
That
range.
was a
boy.
bad roll.
I'm in the rain.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, he's in the range, but he did a D100. Well, he still got pretty close. Guppy. Root Ponzers. And then last is Ham. Okay. Alright, Clap.
How's Ham going, lad?
You know what? I want. You know that Futurama episode where they all get tax rebate, and then Fry is just chugging coffee the whole episode, and then in the very end, all the plots intertwine, and he saves the day because he because he drank so much coffee.
I've tried to read that.
So you want yours to tie into everyone else's?
Yeah,
Okay. So you want to have someone else go?
I'm gonna be working on the perfect. Well, I'll like I want little pepperings of the perfect pickle being being crafted.
Why don't you stop
the
by during all our
perfect pickle pepper?
downtimes? Yeah.
Yeah,
Why don't you stop by all our downtimes to get pickle materials?
yeah.
Okay. So who would be next? Bells then. Bells, this would be you next.
Shouldn't you start off with how
Yeah, I
you
guess
start
I should-
perfect pickle?
I think I should do an initial roll, right?
I guess you could do an initial roll into how are you starting this off then?
Well, I already have the cucumbers bread, right? So now I have to decide on the spices, right, for the brine.
Yeah, I'm here.
I really want to.
Nice call,
Oh,
man.
you know. All right, I have. So here's a few things I looking at my inventory. So I can make the sleep alchemical and the mind blower. Those are the two things I can make. The Skullfire poison and the trance powder. And then I also have opium and purple worm blood.
So what are you gonna do? You have all these ingredients.
I gotta get a test subject. I gotta get someone to test this out on. Is there anybody around? I gotta taste the.
Want to
You
taste
might
the
taste
juice?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you taste it?
Well, I'll say this. Bells is going to dinner with Mr. Clayman. If that's something you want to get involved in.
Can I use a little bit of the purple worm blood in it?
Okay.
Get a little extra kick.
That's a strong kick.
A little bit of opium, of course. Keep people asking for more, you know?
Can't go wrong with that. If you're using a little bit of purple worm blood, put like 3/4 purple worm blood on your item sheet, and with extreme effect, you can tinker this bad boy.
Okay. Really? Well, it's still extreme effect, so.
Yeah, so the pickle, as you set this brine together, just like a dash of a little splash of opium, putting together some of this brine, some liquid, some vinegar, and you're like, let me top this bad boy off with some purple worm blood. And the second you do, my God, it just starts to electrify. The entire thing is just there's just spectral energy just coming off of it, and the pickles, they start to turn a little purple.
This is the kick I was looking for. Back palate splash.
And just when you get like a whiff of it coming into your nose, you feel the opium affect you almost tenfold, just smelling it.
So tempting. It's calling out to me.
Can you resist a perfect pickle?
Can I resist the perfect pickle?
Yeah, roll, I guess you would be rolling resolve. Let's see if you have the resolve to resist that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, it's not done yet. It needs to. I need to wait. All good things. You must wait for all good things.
Alright, so you have this.
All good things come for those who wait.
Yeah.
It hasn't ripened yet.
Yeah, it hasn't pickled yet.
I feel like I must have some dumb, weird device to like cause like temporal, like be able to like age it quickly.
You might be able to tinker something.
Let's see if I can make some sort of like
Something ethereal.
localized temporal like warp jar.
I mean, you mess with ghosts, you could probably. You know, what's the difference between a ghost and an old person, right?
Yeah, that's a 5.
Alright, so so I guess you're trying to age this, using some of what you've learned from switching Terry into his closet body. You realize, you know, we have some other pickled ingredients here, and you actually managed to transfer this pickle into like some pickled onions, but then you only transmute the pickled property from the onions into the pickle. So now the onions are no longer pickled, but the pickle is pickled.
There it is. All right, we'll end it there for now. I want to have some kind of Deus Ex Machina with the pickle. Yeah, I want the pickle to be a Deus Ex Machina.
All right. So Bells, you're invited, and I guess your doctor friend, he's invited also to. Oh, and you were gonna bring your hull as well, weren't you? To dinner with Mr. Clayman.
Yeah, where's the closet?
Oh, right. You're bringing the closet. Okay.
I'm fucking around. Of course I'm playing.
Nice.
And anybody else that wants to come? Ham, he's got little kids. You want to come for a dinner?
Sure, let's go. Let's bring the family out.
Yeah, this would be a nice outing. Rupon, I'm afraid you might kill someone, so you're not invited.
I completely understand. It is what I do.
The clap's been held up in a room for the last 10 hours.
But I
Agonizing over this
will
pickle.
ask, mind bringing me back homemade doggy bag?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
I don't know what clay people eat, but sure.
Clay.
Sure, it's
Isn't that cannibalism?
Well, it's vegan clay. It's clay dough.
Definitely it's not clay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's Ham and the fam.
Ham and the fam.
And I'm in the film.
Me, Pinchette, and the boys.
How many kids you got again? What are their names? You got all that written down somewhere?
It's my youngest son, Shank.
Shank Hill.
Shankel. And then my middle child, his name is Huff. And my eldest is Truffle.
Sure.
Hmm.
Hamster.
Truffle's the girl.
Truffle's the girl.
Nice.
Yes, she is a completely different complexion than both me and her mother. But that's irrelevant. It's just my wife says it was a birth anomaly. It's a condition.
Oh yeah, I see. You know, she's got that background of your face. You know how you nose scrunches up like that? She's got that. That's definitely
Yeah.
definitely her kid.
I know her nose favors a bit.
Yeah,
more
kinda-
boorish than piggish, but it's okay.
It kind of reminds me of your cousin Kevin a little bit, but then again, it's probably a family.
Yeah, it's probably just a family thing.
He runs in the family.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will
Why,
say,
if it's his cousin, why wouldn't he have the same complexion as him? I don't
Yeah, it's probably that.
So my cousin is dark, but I'm not.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he's a
different,
boar.
different.
He's a
only
darker
half
boar, yeah.
his mother. Yeah.
I will
His,
say
uh,
though,
His mother is of a darker complexion.
Shank looks more like you. Well, like you and your brother, but not your brothers. So
Which brother you talking about?
you know, Gammon.
Did you say something? My name is Gammon, but he does look like my brother Hammond.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant. Yeah. Apologies. Your names are so close, and you look so like. I mean,
They all look
I was named after my brother.
Wow.
what? I never mentioned anything about you and your uncle Bells.
Wow.
I guess he should be grateful for that.
That's why he's not
Phil.
invited to dinner. All these social faux pas.
Y'all just look and sound the same to Rupon, huh?
If they're not a tiefling, he doesn't care.
That is not 100% false.
Wow.
I care about you all, because I've known you long enough.
It's because you're the good ones.
Words in my mouth, Brian. I will say the shitty things when I decide to say the shitty things. Don't rush me.
Yes, sir.
Anyway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So you guys could make your way to Mr. Clayman's house. Once again, deep in the wealthy district. The deeper you get in, it's just the more and more pigmen you can see, surrounded by opulence and decadence and luxury. It's beautiful, really. And you see all of the help. You're noticing this trend even more now that you know to look out for it. Bells. You know, a lot of help are just like furbolgs, you know. I mean, they're tall, you know, they could reach things, help around the house and all that. Walking, you know, taking the kids out for walks, the dogs out for walks. It's, makes you a little uncomfortable, but, you know.
Why? I'm surrounded by my people. Why would I be
I guess that's true. Let me not tell you how you feel.
been. Yeah, this is the most comfortable I've ever been. We're pretty helpful people, and so I'm glad that the higher ups can see that we're good guys.
Okay, sure. So-
I dap a couple of the homeboys up.
As you go for the dap, they're kind of just walking by, looking at you. Almost
You know
looking
these guys-
beyond you.
To their bright future that they have working with these fans.
Until eventually you end up at Mr. Clayman's house. And it's very nice. He's got his own fully functioning wagon, actually. Powered completely by purple worm blood. It's rare that you find this model. And the gates has like a little, I guess you've never seen it before, but it has what seems to be some kind of like contraption. And there's a bunch of wires running from it heading towards the manor proper. And it's just like an arrow saying, you know, I guess, Buzz here.
Oh. What does it mean to buzz?
Study.
Ah.
Study.
Is this some weird contraption? I don't know. I think what do I know what it means to buzz?
Yeah. we gotta figure this out.
But could you even read it?
They should. Yeah, I'm not very good at reading it. I'm illiterate. Mostly.
All right, I guess you can't even read it. So study with a limited effect.
So guys,
What's that?
let's is the gate open? I'm gonna try the gate.
The gate seems well. You know what? Roll fortune.
This is
One
like
bonus
this is
dice.
like
It's a
it's
nice
like
neighborhood.
Sarah. It's like Sarah O'Brien. You just leave the shit open.
Yeah, it is a nice neighborhood.
Yeah. Let me get my character. Thing open here. Give me a second. Characters. No crew. Wait. Players. And then I'm gonna go to tools really. And I'm gonna click on the.
Are my kids here?
Yeah, they got
That's
it
up to
here.
you, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me and Panchet and the kids. The 3 kids. Shank's running around, touching stuff.
Okay, you bringing pancetta too?
Yeah, we all here.
Nice. All right. So you got all the kids running around, and you got pancetta here. Let me actually put pancetta on the map.
Oh my God, she's like 20 years younger than you, Ham. Well, what the hell, man?
She's younger. She looks younger than she is. She's,
When did you
she-
meet her?
She works out.
Wait. How long have you been
You
married?
never heard
When
the
did you meet
saying?
her?
You
Wait,
never heard the
just a second
saying,
here.
"Swine don't brine"?
Let me actually share, Sean O'Brien. I like that. A little bit about her.
She's too good for you.
She's quite amazing. Flexible, also.
You only brought fucking 3 of your kids, and you got 14.
Look, they're out and about, being taken care of by the other kids. Also, that's a lot of kids to bring to a dinner. I thought 3 was reasonable. Okay.
I suppose so. I feel sorry for the other ones you left wherever they are.
No, they're fine.
I mean, he did do a good thing. He got the eldest, the middle of the middle, and then the youngest.
And the youngers, you know.
The favorites. You guys know your favorites.
I mean, we rotate. We rotate who comes out with us. It's we've got a little chart.
They got permissions now.
All right, I rolled a 2.
Okay. I guess
Maybe I see some help. Maybe I see some help in the back that I can call out to.
Actually, when you roll that 2, you're gonna see a little police officer actually stroll up, and he's going to be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah. We're here for.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to you. He's gonna look at Hamilton.
Well, I know. Harumph.
I'm sorry. Does your manservant usually get like this?
He's a little excessive today. He's doesn't quite have the instructions in order. I'm here for dinner with the Clayman.
Oh, Mr. Clayman, of course. Well, if you see here, you just buzz in, and he's gonna kind of look at Bells as he does that, kind of cutting his eyes, keeping his eyes on you. And yeah, he's got some kind of contraption here that lets you know you're here.
I'm gonna reach into my coat. I'm gonna open my vest up and put my hand inside, and my hand's gonna disappear. I want to see what this.
He's baiting out some speciality.
He's gonna kind of put himself between you and Ham, kind of back up, reaching into his pocket too, and he's be like, "You know, this is a friendly neighborhood, right?"
Oh, and I pull my hand out, and it's I got a cell phone.
That doesn't exist. It's not a
Oh, sorry,
thing.
it's a kerchief. My bad. I'm sorry.
Shell phone. All right, watch those hands, buddy. All right, I almost put you down. Well, anyway, he should be here shortly. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.
No problem. Thank you. Appreciate your assistance.
And
You too,
thank
Oliver.
You stay
Have
out of
a good
trouble,
one.
all right?
Have a good one.
Keep a calm boy before he goes.
Nice. He's just gonna walk out and go back to his wagon.
So, is Mr. Clayman expecting you, Bells?
Yeah, of course. He said to come here at this time. And we're here at this time.
All right.
And you're gonna see like
My
out the
family's
window.
here.
You're gonna see like a little tiny looking little Clayman. Looks just like Mr. Clayman. And he's got like little suspenders on. He's got the little propeller hat. And he's like a little excited.
He's got the same. He's got the same adult face.
Yeah, the same adult face. And then as he sees you, he's gonna run back inside the house. And you're gonna see the door open up just a few seconds later. And you're gonna see Mr. Clayman, full suit. And next to him, you're gonna see what also looks like Mr. Clayman, wearing a very like fine dress. And they're gonna walk up to the gate, open it up, and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Bellieris, I could never quite get your name."
Oh, just call me Bells. My friends always call me Bells.
Okay, Mr. Bells, I'm glad you could make it. I was worried for a second there. This is my wife, Mrs. Clayman. Pleasure to meet you.
Mrs. Clayman! Oh my goodness, your son, he looks just like you.
Yes. A spitting image of his father and mother. You know, you can definitely tell they come of good stock. Oh, you play. You jest, Mrs. Clayman.
Mr. Clayman, you should have told me your wife was so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Oh, please, please, Bells, you are such a flatterer. And these are... Looking at Ham and Guppy.
Yes, please.
Oh, I brought,
Who's this?
yeah, I brought you along. I needed to bring a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
Flashback. Hey,
What's going on?
I got this dinner party with a couple of hoes here, and
Couple of hoes.
yeah, a couple of hoes.
Right.
You down?
Enough said, yeah. Which one do you want? Do you want the party guppy or the toxic waste guppy?
Dress whichever one's dressed for a fancy dinner.
Alright, I can do that. I'll go as the non-toxic waste guppy, so I don't have to worry about touching people and killing them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so...
said hole. I said holes, Guppy. Holes, not hose.
I always get them confused.
No problem, man.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet another hole. Geez, how do you do it?
One leg at a time.
So brave. Well, let me not keep you guys in. Please, come in.
You're just gonna not introduce me? You're incredibly rude, Bells.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh yeah.
That wasn't me. I was gonna introduce you. Because you know it's pretty obvious that you're here. But yeah, I got my friend here, Pancetta.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Clayman and Mrs. Clayman. My name is Ham. This is my lovely wife, Pancetta. These are our children. Bells invited us to this lovely dinner party. You have such a wonderful home.
Thank you. We do our best. We do quite well for ourselves.
Yeah,
See
it's
that.
okay.
Well, a man of your talents, Bells, I'm sure you've got quite the home. You should introduce us one of these days.
Oh, yes, for sure. You know what? The next party, it's at my place, all right? It's on me.
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to it, Bells. We have much to discuss. Now, please.
Of course.
And they're gonna walk you guys inside. And when you get inside, what you see is just like a grand manor. And you see what seems a bit at first like disorganized once you walk into like the eating hall. And we're talking like a large table, maybe you can seat like 32 people or so. But there's like furniture everywhere. Like lamps, chairs, beds. It looks like a mess until Guppy walks in, and the furniture turns to greet Guppy, and they're all just like giddy with excitement at seeing another hall.
Beauty and the Beast.
Whoa.
Good.
Yes, these are all the hulls that we've came to talk about our next arrangement, our next engagement. We figured no time like the present to start, hitting the pavement, as they say. No offense to you. As he looks at another hole, it's just like a slab of pavement. This is like none taken.
Oh, where is he talking from?
So they're gonna tell you to sit down or just get comfortable however you can. Whatever you choose to eat, we'll try and get the help to accommodate your needs. And you could go play with the little holes if you want. You could take the little ones. I guess you could have Panchetta take the little ones to.
I just take the kids upstairs to go play with the other holes.
Whoa, sexist much? Wow. What if she wants to sit in on dinner with us?
Then you can come back.
Send your obedient wife off with the children.
If you're interested in coming back to dinner, you can definitely come back to dinner. You know how it works.
Holy shit.
Panchetta.
She's gonna be like, no, don't worry about it.
No, I want Panchetta to have some soul. I want her to be pissed off at this.
Yeah, that's right.
She's a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, she's
She's a strong, independent chick.
He's like, I'm used to this, Ham. I'll go stretch my legs and we'll talk about this later, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
You've been acting a little strange lately.
Yeah.
You haven't been talking to me how you used to. What's, she's gonna kind of pull you to the side. What's been bothering you?
I got a letter in the mail I sent out. You know what? We shouldn't have this conversation right now.
We're all staring.
Right?
I'm like,
I think you should take the kids.
I'm already whistling with the clap. I'm like, ooh, this is getting good.
I think you should take the kids to go play.
Oh wait, no, Clap is there, right? Isn't Clap there?
Flashback.
No, the
She's gonna be like,
perfect signal.
she's gonna be like, I guess it's never the time. I thought I was a trapeze artist. I thought I was the one that was flexible and bending my way out of every situation. But
I think you are pretty flexible. Actually, I think you're right. You are pretty flexible, but not in front of the guests. I'm at work, providing, making sure things are great for the children. I've got.
He doesn't get to stay home all day.
Yeah, I can't
the work that you're doing, right? The kind of work that you got me in. Well, I've got legit now. Maybe you should come to the circus sometime. Make some coin honestly.
Would you trying to tell me you're an honest woman? Is that what you're saying to me right now? You know what? I think you should take the kids to go play.
She's gonna look around and see that everyone's like staring at this, and she's gonna be like, okay. Sorry, everyone. I'll be a good little wife, and I'll do just that for you. Okay, Hamilton? Love you.
Yeah,
and she's gonna give you she's gonna give you a very like cold kiss, like just like brushing your cheek on your cheek.
I'll turn away as soon as she gets close. I'm not getting no kisses.
And she's like, I cannot wait until we get home. I'm going to destroy you, Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that was both a little angry and a little intimate too.
That's hot as fuck.
She'll take the kids and go upstairs with them.
Oh, she seems nice.
Yeah, she has her days.
And
A real firecracker.
and little Shank Hill's gonna walk up to you or he's gonna break away for a second, and she'll be like, Papa, I really wish you wouldn't talk to Mama like that.
It's okay, Shankill. I'm sorry. I really don't like it when you see us fight, but Mother and Father have some issues they need to discuss, and it may be like this for a little while. You've got to learn that this is just the world. But don't worry, I'll always be here for you. Don't worry about it. We'll work through it. Like you're my son. It'll be all right.
Does that mean you'll come to the fair with us one of these days? You never watch Panchetta perform anymore.
Panchetta's the wife.
I am.
He has a wife.
Yeah, you never watch Mother perform anymore.
Truffle, Brian, truffle.
Truffle.
I don't. You are right. I don't watch her perform anymore. But we'll figure that out. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you, Shank. Things may change.
Okay.
But
Whoa,
I'll always be there.
Christ. That's a good answer.
Papa, one thing.
Yeah.
Mama said some things. She said that you work with a very bad man. That he kills people. Is it true, Papa?
Hey, I hope he's not speaking very loudly. What the hell?
Yeah, he's sweet.
Your
So
mom.
Guppy's facing away, but his head is gonna tilt 180, so it's facing behind him and look at the kid.
Your mom doesn't know what she's talking about. We just move things.
He's like, the kid gets a little like shook when Guppy does that, and he's gonna grab onto your shirt. He's like,
Run off. I'll give him a hug. Oh, I love you too, Shank. Run off now and go play with your siblings. I'll come get you shortly.
keep me safe, Papa. And he's gonna run off. Okay.
Sorry about that.
This family is dysfunctional as fuck. That's the way Ham likes it.
That's right.
Well, we all have our marital woes every once in a while. You can't just build the perfect children and wife now, can you?
What's funny?
What is funny?
The joke.
Clap is here,
I
right?
don't get it.
Clap is here.
No, I was holed up making the perfect pickle. I showed you away.
Getting ingredients.
Yeah. If you asked me to come and I was like, get out of my way, like, I'm busy.
All right.
I'm doing the most important work of our lifetimes.
What's with all the A's?
All right. No, it's just a hectic scene. There's a lot going on. And...
How many kids does he have?
He has
How
a
many
lot.
identical children does he have?
He's built himself quite the family. Well, what do you guys want to talk? Business or pleasure? As he sits you down around the table.
About pleasure.
There you go.
All right, pleasure. Well, I must say, it's quite pleasurable being a father. And I'm sure you know the joys of fatherhood as well, Mr. Hamilton.
Yeah, I've come to learn them more and more a little bit lately, how joyous they could actually be. You seem to have quite a few kids. How are you enjoying parenthood?
Quite well. I mean, it comes with its own difficulties. I mean, you've got to mold and shape your children to be like how you want them to be, and, well, no matter how much living clay you throw at the problem, it just doesn't shape out to the solution you want it to be.
We all wish our kids could grow up and be something more than they actually are. I'm pretty disappointed in mine as well. I hear you.
You're a very honest man, Mr. Hamilton.
It's just one of those days, you find out some information, and the next thing you know, you're going to a dinner party with a bunch of Claymen and meeting new friends,
I can't say I can relate specifically to your situation, Hamilton. Do you care to talk? Would you like to talk about over some rosé?
I'd like a glass of rosé, but I don't think I'll be talking at the moment. Maybe after a few of these drinks.
Rosé's not as expensive as you think. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
They're Claymen, bro. They spend all their money on living clay, right?
Yeah, you guys are poor. This house is definitely not as impressive as you made it out.
Oh, worry not. The rosé is a write-off. All right, it's what was agreed upon amongst the holes. You can't win them all. Well, speaking of write-offs, I guess let's get down to brass tacks. We don't want to touch on any more sore subjects here. There's some charity work that needs to be done. Bit of outreach, and you have expressed your interest in such things. Bit of outreach for breaking some stigmas around hulls and furbolgs alike, apparently. And my question to you lot is, you seem like some rather strapping young gentlemen. What better than a bunch of nobles taking on some work that's typically reserved for hulls and individuals that are treated, how do you say, malcontently by society. Some backbreaking labor.
So you're taking jobs from hulls? Is that true? You told me.
Not taking jobs from hulls, we're showing that certain jobs aren't only for hulls. We want to expand the market. We want to show that, there's no shame in hauling ice.
Nice reference.
Oh no!
Callback.
Nice call, man.
Is he talking to me? Because I thought I was being ignored at most. No, I'm just kidding.
Super Saiyan, say what? I like it.
You good?
So Gup, what do you think about it, Gup?
No, I mean, I never really saw myself as a nice Springer person. How about you?
I've hauled a couple things in my life, never ice though. That sounds kind of boring.
I can assure you it is very arduous work. And,
Interesting.
I believe it's interesting work. You'll have to pass through the, beyond the veil, slightly. Don't worry, we'll have transport. We have it organized for a third party. And, we just have to deliver it to this company. Subsidiary of the Frostscales, but, let's just say, not dealing with their more, I guess, darker business interests.
You think those?
So you'd be delivering the ice to people who work for the Frostscales?
Well, as you know in Old Town, the Frostscales have their tendrils and everything. Just a client that takes a lot of work for them.
Well, if we're gonna get down to brass tacks, and I'm gonna look over at the clump of tacks hanging on the side and see how they react.
You're like, I'm down with brass tacks. Hell yeah.
All right. What's the detail you're gonna have watching us? Because you know I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, we've gotten some ties in with the escort company that typically handles this task. I'm sure they're all above board. We did a few background checks. Everything seems to check out. Typically, they would escort furbolgs and hulls that tend to do this work. And, well, it's going to be your job now to do it. You know, mix it up a little bit. They're not going to be escorting furbolgs and hulls. Instead, it's going to be you lot. And we'll have a bit of media presence there as well. And just a report on how swimmingly this is going to go. You know, someone of your stature, someone of your status, and someone of mine backing this. They see this, and I believe people will change their opinions quite drastically about the kind of work that hulls and, I guess, furbolgs should be doing.
Well, anything to increase the job market sounds good to me.
Indeed. Well,
What's
if
the
there's
pay?
anything else.
We don't do anything for free.
Oh, the pay? Well, it is charity work, and you know how tax write-offs work, so you could write this off quite nicely, I'm sure. Just run this by your accountant.
Well, if I'm doing it for free, and run this by my accountant. Maybe we should run this by our accountant. Maybe we could make a lot of money off of our taxes. Do we still have that moving company? Wait, we disbanded that, right?
I don't think you guys did disband it.
I don't think so. We still
Just haven't
got
gotten
it.
any jobs yet.
Do you need an answer today, Mr. Quayman?
We could launder money.
Well, the ice hall's out tomorrow, so I would like an answer quite soon. I mean, I'm sure you guys aren't hurting for money, but, if some coin would sweeten the deal, I guess I could run that by the ice haulers. They don't pay much. I mean,
No.
they had holes doing it.
No, we said it was charity work. I'm sorry.
You did say it was charity.
You know what? How about I scratch your back, you scratch ours. You owe us.
I owe you what?
It's charity, sir. It's charity.
Charity, yeah. We're gonna have our own little soiree. When I invite you to dinner, we're gonna talk about it over dinner.
Oh.
We're gonna agree.
Excellent. Oh, I love charity work. Okay. Well, consider me involved. And he's gonna extend his hand.
And I'm gonna cough into my hand. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cold. I don't want to spread it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm quite impervious to your diseases.
Oh. Wait. I'm looking at what
What did you
You
just
looking
do?
up?
What did you just do, John?
Nothing. Wait. For some reason, I'm just coughing up sulfuric acid. I don't know what it is. It's not good for the skin. When I want to make you sick. Or destroy your hand.
Sulfuric acid, that's quite the condition. Are you sure your lungs are in fine shape?
Oh, the doctor said to just stay away from strenuous work and not to shake hands. I'll be fine.
Strenuous work? Then I suppose you can't go on this ice hauling mission. Maybe I'll find another group.
Well, and not to do it. By tomorrow, it should clear up.
Must be one of those one-day bugs.
Hey, yeah.
Roll sway.
What?
Roll sway, John.
This is like some
Control.
George Tier. This is like some George Tier self-sabotage.
Look, I'm not a talker. I'm attuned to this guy's feelings and talking of things. and the
I'm
way
a
things-
furball, not a talker.
Yeah. How about a devil's bargain? Throw one out there, guys.
You're actually gonna start developing those symptoms that you claim you have.
But it's gonna clear up tomorrow.
Are there help actions? Can I help?
Yeah, but you're actually gonna be coughing
yeah.
up sulfuric acid for real.
Oh, can he help? Yeah, all right. He's gonna
Uh,
do it.
I think you take a stress
I've,
though when you help someone,
Alright.
but they get an extra dice.
I've heard that. Haven't you heard of that going around the gastroesophageal acidic reflux disorder? GARD is what they've been calling it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I didn't even know you had that. I should have brought my kids here with you.
Yeah. I remember telling you that, you should keep them away from me, and you said, no, it's fine,
And you should
But
you
that's
should
cool.
distance yourself from all of us. Actually, you should 6 feet back, sir.
Oh, yes, you're right. 6 feet, the standard distance. Keep affected.
Is he wearing a face rat?
Be careful, Mr. Clayman. It's a serious issue and been known to deteriorate.
I'm very sorry. Okay. Well, yes. I hope you feel better in the morning. It is quite strenuous work, but you're a strong man, and it seems your immune system is quite strong as well. Thank you for coming through such difficult. I mean, I guess you really keep your plans, huh?
Yeah, I keep my word. When I give you my word, it's as good as shaking your hand. So we don't need to do that anymore.
Very well, Mr. Bells.
That's not his name. He gave you a false name, right?
No, he definitely.
Yeah, I
doesn't.
said you can call me
Polaris or something.
Yeah, I said my friends call me Bells. So
Yeah. Because the Clay guy forgot the fake name he gave, i.e. Brian forgot the fake name he gave.
Relorus,
I really couldn't say it last time either. Yeah. Okay. Well, if that's all, please get well soon. And all my children, well, they were really excited to hug the big giant furball, but considering you're hawking up sulfuric acid, I suppose a simple farewell will do. And they'll all say at the same time, farewell.
I think I want them to be like, Daddy, I want to play in the garden now.
Yes.
Read me a bedtime story, Papa.
Completely monotone.
Yeah.
So, guess because you're sick, we're not gonna eat. I'm not gonna hear the end of this.
Oh wait, we're eating. We came here for dinner. All right, not just for a day.
Okay, so
You
you
should
guys are
just
gonna.
leave your wife here.
Now, of course, all these talks were like, over dinner, right?
So,
I just forgot his wife.
No, my wife's with us, right? She's playing.
all right. So, are you guys are leaving, right? Or are you guys gonna do something
After
else?
we've had dinner, but we're full on a full stomach.
Yes, on a full stomach.
Okay. So yeah, you.
I just wanna do-
got Panchetta with you. I'm sorry, what?
I just want to check in with the hulls if they're here.
Oh sure. There's plenty of holes, and they all seem to be
looks like-
sipping rosé. Most of them.
What's the most shady looking of the hulls?
The most shady looking, or
Yeah.
the most shady, the most shade giving.
Both. If I can't find one, I'll take the other.
All right. What? I guess what do you think the most shadiest looking hole would be?
It's some inanimate object that I can anthropomorphize with angry looking eyes.
Maybe a clock. I'm thinking of a clock right now.
Yeah, that's set to was it 3:06 or 3?
To
40.
6:66 o'clock.
Yeah. 3:35. No. 5:35.
420.
This will be like
420. Heck yeah.
Nice. So he's at home, set to I guess that time, and he also
Maybe
has
5,
like
4, 3,
for hands. He has like other like I guess like clock hands as hands, and he seems to be smoking like in his mouth another clock hand.
Is it like a cuckoo clock that has like a doobie in it?
That's perfect, you know?
So, hey, brother. So, how's it going?
He's gonna kind of look both ways, and he's kind of keeping to himself, so he's like away from everybody. And he's like, looking to score.
I just wanted to ask, what time is it?
Time. It's time for a good time. You know. You got some of that purple spark juice, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. But to be more specific, I was asking more about the time of the revolution where we overthrow the organic servitors.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So, guess you're looking to, I guess you're one of those guys, huh? Kinda down with that. You know, I don't really talk to the resistance too much. You know, given my, activities. Not a whole lot of love for me.
Nice
I
callback.
hear that.
Nice callback, yep. But if you're looking around for causing a little bit of shit, I could point out the weak links to you. You know, people that aren't totally on board with this whole, you know, we could all be together, we could all be one. You know, we're not so different, you and I. We're different, man. We're different.
I'm straight. They took our bodies, we'll take theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We'll take their bodies, then we'll take their homes. We'll take their lives, because they took it from us.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Alright, cool.
Alright, good talking to you.
Very cool.
Take it easy. No. What else do you want to get from this guy? Like, what are you trying to get from this guy?
No, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to plant that plot point and walk away.
That's right.
Alright, the revolution will not be materialized, brother. I guess you're out of there. Nice. Okay, so I guess you guys are gonna be walking home, right? What do you guys want to do? Panchetta doesn't seem none too happy right now.
Well, if Ham doesn't want to handle it.
Come on, Panchetta, let's go home. We got shit to talk about. I'll see you gentlemen later, Sam.
Yeah, you.
Huh, what?
She'd be like, really? Is it some excuse to go run off with your mates? Now is it?
What's wrong with you today? Why are you doing this out here in the street?
You really have to ask.
Got no tact. I don't know why. What was I thinking? Why? Who are you? You're not the woman I remember you being. And I found out some things about you that's just been making it really hard for me to look at you right now.
Some things, huh?
Yeah.
Well, people change, Hamilton. Not
Yeah.
everyone stays the same. You know, some people
Yeah.
give up a life of crime.
You know what? I don't want to hear anything about the high road and the life I'm living after. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a letter. After this,
Damn.
I had a friend of mine suggested that I get a pork-ternity test, and look at this.
Nice callback.
Whoa, wait, they have DNA?
Look, it's a pork-ternity test. It's magic.
Yeah.
So what did you say? You pull out a paternity test?
Yeah. This says that Shank is not mine. You have you wanna explain that?
Paternity test, and she's gonna pull that from you. And where did you get this?
That's not important. The important thing is that Shank is not my son. How many other kids are not mine?
Maybe we should
How
take
can I
this
trust
home.
you?
Maybe we should
No,
take this
no,
home,
no, no,
Hamilton.
no, you don't talk about it. You don't talk about it now. Hey, everybody, look, my cheating ass wife over here.
Cheating-ass wife. I need you to understand one thing, Hamilton. All right, let's talk, okay? Let's talk. You know that I've always wanted a big family.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember, after Truffle, how we tried and tried and tried until a miracle happened. And we had Kulatella. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. It's the happiest day of my life.
It was the happiest day of my life too, Hamilton. And maybe there's something to it. There was...
So what?
I needed someone that could bring home the bacon, Hamilton.
Man.
Damn.
And look, we tried. And I'm not mad at you, okay?
He wasn't laying it right.
You're not mad. You lied to me this whole time, and now you're trying to make this on me? What's wrong with you? Type of self-centered. I can't believe how much time I've wasted just sitting here taking care of you and apparently these little miracles you're talking about. They're a miracle for you, not for me.
It's called bastards.
That's the word. They are
Hamilton.
called bastards.
I couldn't leave you. Look, I loved you and I just needed a donor, okay? There was
Love.
nothing else to it.
Past tense.
Love spelled L-I-E? Because that's what I hear every time you say that word.
It's more like love spelled K-E-V-I-N.
You know something?
Oh shit.
I can't read, but I definitely know that spells somebody else's name.
You've been sleeping with my cousin? Are you telling me you've been sleeping with my cousin? You know what?
She was a good friend, Hamilton. And I didn't want to just pick up some random swine off the street. I needed someone that was close to you. And do you know how much it killed him to see his children call you father? Do you know how much that killed him on the inside? Because...
Clearly not enough because he wasn't man enough to take care of his kids, but it's fine because I've got some information for you too. I've been seeing my ex. It's fine. Do you want to take care of all 14 of our kids? You
How
can
the
take
turn
half.
tables have turned.
You can take half of what little I've got and go all with kids. Matter of fact, you can't even take half. These kids aren't mine. You know what? I'll see you in court. I'll see your ass in court.
Hamilton...
Shank, I love you, little boy.
We need to talk, okay?
We're talking
front of his
right
kids?
now. Yeah, this is in front of my... No, this is not in front of my kids. This is in front of Kevin's kids.
This has to be in front of the kids. They're here.
They're in front of Kevin's kids. You hear that, Shank? Your real daddy is so sad that he can't take care of you and talk to you, but you'll meet him soon enough. Don't worry about
Fine
it.
then,
We can
Hamilton. Fine. Run off. It's what you're good
run
at.
off. Yeah? Isn't that what you're good at?
Damn.
How'd you get all these kids if you wasn't running off?
Well, she's hot, so of course.
I didn't have to run anywhere, okay? Do you know who was raising
Yeah.
the kids while you were out committing crimes, Hamilton? Kevin, okay? He did everything.
Kevin's raising the kids.
He put them through school, okay? He put
Kevin
himself
put
into
them to
debt.
school.
Yeah, he put them to debt.
What?
You know we're 10 coin in debt right now to put all of
I
these
send
little
coin.
hamlets into.
I send coin home every.
Not enough,
time I get
Hamilton. Not enough. Okay? And Kevin had to step in more ways than one.
Clearly.
Because there's certain things that I guess you can't do, Hamilton.
Yeah, I guess there are certain things I can't do.
They lay pipe correctly.
Yeah, clearly. You
I don't think that was the issue. I think it was the contents of the
you
pipe that was the issue.
you kept coming and get porked, but I guess Kevin can do that now.
Shooting blanks.
I don't really
I
know
don't know
what
what
to say
happened
to
to
you.
Kevin, okay? He stopped
Yeah.
showing up, and now I've got these
Yeah.
knuckle cries knocking on my door looking for his money.
Oh damn, that sucks for you.
Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? And I guess you'll
Look,
just
this is
leave.
what's gonna
You'll just go
happen.
run off and do whatever it is that you do over there. Something with closets and murder and killing people. You know,
I'm gonna-
I got out when we took our first life, Hamilton. Maybe you should too.
I can't afford to get out. Apparently, how do you need? You need all this coin. I got all these kids. Kevin's dead. What the hell you expect me to do? How am I
Kevin's
take care of
dead.
Kevin's debt?
He
Needs to
died.
be. I said Kevin's debt needs to be paid. All right.
I don't think that's what I heard, Hamilton.
Then you
What does he
clearly not
know?
listening.
Did you? I think you knew a lot. Did you kill him? Did you find out? Did you kill him? Is
When
that what
I
happened?
kill my own cousin, I didn't know that you were.
I don't know. I don't know
this.
what
No.
you do when you're gone. None of the kids
You don't know anything.
You don't even tell Truffle.
I talk to Truffle. Truffle doesn't talk to you because Truffle knows how to keep secrets from his parents that one parent gives him. Look, Truffle identifies as a he, and you would know that if you listen to anything Truffle said.
Truffle is the favorite.
I'm gonna miss a beat there.
Okay, you got me there, Hamilton. Maybe I could be a better mother.
I've got kids to take care of, and like you said, Kevin's disappeared, and there's
No,
debts to pay.
you've got a kid to take care of.
No,
These 13 are mine, aren't they?
they are yours, but you can't clearly can't do anything to keep them in check. And if you needed to sleep around to make sure they were okay, you can't take
Sleep
care of them. I
around?
don't- Yeah,
You treating me like I'm some kind of harlot ham. I'm not.
I'm treating you like.
We
the
tried
woman you are.
everything, and you couldn't deliver.
I don't know what you expect me to say when you couldn't communicate to me the fact that there were some issues and you decided to go behind my back and sleep with my cousin. I don't know what high road you think you can take after doing something like that.
How do you think you would have responded if I asked for a donor, Hamilton?
You all never know because you never asked.
I think I know. Because it happened to
Okay.
Kevin, didn't it?
What happened to Kevin?
Yeah. What happened to Kevin? It's always, what happened? Let's just deny it.
Look,
Just a little slip of the
She's
tongue.
gaslighting you, Ham. She's gaslighting
she
you.
is. Take my kids home. Take my kids home.
I'll take
And we'll
my
talk
kids
about this
home who
later.
don't have a father. Literally now. Apparently.
Bastards.
Look, clearly, I don't know whose father they are. I should probably get tests on all of them.
Well, I guess we can't have Kevin take this paternity test now, can we? Considering he's
We'll
dead.
see. Who said Kevin was dead? I said Kevin's debt.
Mhm.
His debts needs to be paid. Did you just complain about his debt? You don't listen. That's your problem too. Take the kids home.
I will take the kids home, but not because you told me, Hamilton.
Yeah,
Ooh, it's
do it because you want to.
Yeah, I do want to.
You're a good mom.
She's just gonna glare at you and snort. Let's go.
Oh, wait, can I slip her my number? She's hot.
Wow. Wow. What a backstabber. Jeez.
No, I know Ham's chill. He's like, yo, if I ain't hitting it anymore,
She belongs to the streets.
who's gonna hold me?
Yeah. His street's gonna like pop out and then try to score the rebound.
I got one little rat-looking kid.
Are you gonna hand her your number?
I'll give him a glare when he goes to do it. Not tonight.
And as you pick
I'll
up the
wait for
number,
later. I'll wait for
you're
later.
not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna respect the 24-hour bro rule.
That's right. And she's angry, so I'll probably go home and fight.
Or you call your act and actually have a good time.
We'll see. I'm not a pig. I'm clearly a dog.
All right.
So sorry, guys. It's just been a lot going on lately. That woman is gonna be the death of me, I swear.
Look,
Nice.
man, we've all been there. Had our cousins. Yeah, we all haven't. But look, man, if my dick was as impotent as yours, I'd be angry too.
Look, Bells. Let's talk about this ice, because I don't want to talk about my penis. This is too soon. Freaking Kevin. Man.
Let's not talk about your shortcomings.
I don't know. Do I know Kevin is dead?
He died on that ship.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think Ham does. Like out of character, you do, but
Wait, Kevin's a real character? I thought we just made it up.
character.
No,
He
it's Kevin
died.
Bacon.
yeah,
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
is,
Kevin Bacon is my cousin.
And
he's a cop.
cousin.
Yeah, remember he died on that ship?
He
Yeah,
was
he got
really
turned into an octopus.
transformed.
He got turned into
Yeah,
an
he got
octopus.
deformed.
Yeah.
But then then Rupon blew the ship up, so he died when it blew up.
Well, you assume he died.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
saw
know.
you saw his boat, so you could assume he died in
But he
that explosion.
Wasn't alive anymore when we met him. At least alive in the
Well, no, he was turned into a an octopus pig. He was still alive. He just got
Oh, pig.
mutated, and then the boat exploded with all the mutated people on it.
Yeah.
We just
we
assume
saved
they're all
his
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to take care of the bastard's kids. But if I don't do it, who's going to do it?
Yeah.
the state.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be in the system. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I mean,
Wait, is it really that bad? Oh man, I should not lose in my custody case.
Yeah.
you always hire
Make sure you
them.
get your kid.
You'd always hire them for the toms.
They could work for us. Would you guys take my kids in? As...
Would be better off having a giant group.
Your kid, right?
Look, man, it's
Wouldn't be the
14 of them. I can't just pull one apart out of all of them. I talk a big game, but I love those little scamps.
Wouldn't be the first
Nah.
for the toms.
You might not be the biological father, but you're their dad.
You're the daddy.
I know
Can I do a
cancer,
flat-
and I think I do.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up. The mom doesn't know that Truffle.
And I see we're all pretty criminal-like. I think I can find a way for her to make us some money.
Your wife?
She was my wife. She's not my wife anymore. She's more of a bottom pig. She's my bottom pig.
The bottom sow. That would be the.
Yeah, she's my bottom sow.
Seems she's gotten pretty sour too.
She's pretty flexible.
Did
And she's
Rupon
clearly desperate to take care of those kids.
did Rupon go to the dinner with them, or is he back
Nope.
at the? All right,
Rupon-
can I do a flashback? We're gonna resolve this pickle.
Okay.
The clap's gonna burst out of this room like covered in vinegar and sweat. Rupon, I need your help. Can't do it alone.
You should knock. Rupon's pants are down.
You put your pants back on. This is more important than whatever you. I don't even want to know what you've been doing.
I mean, my hand is now a crab hand. I wanted to see if the stranger thing would work, considering
I'm
it's my
gonna
hand.
grab him by the collar and start shaking him. It's like, I
Hold
can't
on.
do it.
Wait.
The pickle is too strong. I can't resist it. I need somebody to quarter the pickle for me.
Okay. I mean,
More
well,
bite-sized spears. I believe this pickle exists both on a physical and a spiritual plane.
well, oddly enough, I happen to be the right man for the job, considering I can both go into the physical and the spiritual planes.
I'm gonna give him like a paring knife. Like, I need you to space into the spirit plane and cut the pickle into 4 easily chewable spears.
I mean, I have this crab arm. Can I just use this to cut it into easily edible?
No, you gotta use a knife. It's gotta be straight. We don't want a bunch of jagged edges on it. That's not very presentable. You know?
I feel like that's a personal attack. I mean, there are some pickles that are cut into Pringle. What are they called? Ruffles?
No. That's no. We're not putting this on a sandwich or anything. I mean, come on.
Oh, okay.
Spears, Rupon.
Well then, I guess I have no choice since this pickle will cure me of my worm legs and my crab arm.
You have to be strong though. That's the temptation. Eat the pickle before it's been properly plated. It's omnipresent. But you have to resist, Rupon. You have to resist.
You are losing it. I haven't even seen this pickle. I'm not sure how bad.
I don't know how long it's been. I don't know. But my sense of time is dissolving. You get lost in the pickle, Rupon.
You've been gone for like an hour.
It's felt like years. Just staring at this pickle. It's
Rupon,
been so hard, Rupon. It's been so hard not to stick it in my mouth.
Okay, wait, what?
One man can't have that much pickle.
Context, Clap. I know you are okay with the sexual freedoms, but Lord.
Alright, put your pants on and meet me downstairs.
Buckles his pants. Damn, buns suck with this crab hand. I'll follow him down. What do we find?
I'm gonna leave this basement, and then it's just like this. There's pickles in like a jar, or the pickles like out of the jar, and it's on like a cutting board, and it's like hovering above the cutting board, glowing.
What?
There's like this disembodied like hymnal music playing.
You know how I said I might have been the right man for the job? This seems like a skits deal, because
Don't look directly at it, Rupon. Your will might not be able to handle it.
I'm trying not to, but the gravitational pull of my eyes is that thing fucking purple?
Yeah, it is. Not just purple, it's also 3 colors that your eye can't even perceive.
Is that ultraviolet?
It is.
How can I see ultraviolet? Oh, right, my demon eye. That makes perfect sense.
Listen, this pickle doesn't just exist on a material plane, the spiritual plane. It exists on over 10 different interdimensional planes simultaneously. Rupon, this pickle is a singularity.
Rupon looks at the pickle and sees a red tiefling in an orange spacesuit for a split second, doing what he was doing 5 minutes ago. Okay, I understand. Give me the knife. I will brave this.
I'm gonna give him the knife. You have to phase into the spirit world and cut it simultaneously in the physical and spiritual plane.
I feel as if this might be harder than you present it to be, but I will try.
I can't do it. I'm too weak.
Clap, this is the only time I will ever say this to you. I need you to hold on to me, or else I might not return.
I'm gonna tie a rope around his waist and like kind of like pull him down. Like, I'll pull you back if I have to.
Okay, this will be the hardest thing I have ever done, because I will have to do half of my body in an ethereal plane and the other half in here in the material plane to do this correctly.
I believe in you, Rupon.
Is it growing legs? Fuck, we need to do this now.
Is Rupon gonna come face to face with Pickle God?
Alright, Rupon, are you phasing into the other? You don't have to use stress suits. Are you phasing into the spiritual realm? Okay.
I will ghost veil.
Rupon,
But I will also equip my shadow armor.
Okay. Rupon, as you shift into the ghost veil, what you see before you in this alternate reality is you see the most glorious and magnificent pickle you've ever seen being hoisted up by perfect skits. Its muscular body just holding it like Atlas is holding the world above its shoulders. On top of the pickle, you see 4 claps fornicating atop of it. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And the pickle, it speaks to you. Rupon, you have come face to face with the all pickle. What do you come here for? What do you seek? Rupon, is it ultimate knowledge?
You fucked this up last time.
Rupon, if you consume me, you will relish in the knowledge of the universe.
Nice callback.
Start salivating.
Or if you listen to them and all of the claps that are having sex on top of the pickle glare at you and they grow horns, you will feel the brine of eternal suffering upon your skin if you fail, Rupon, and I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. The choice is yours.
I'm gonna do what I always do in these situations. 2 to 4, I eat the pickle. 1 to 2, 1 and 3, I cut the pickle. I cut the fucking pickle. You shall not sway me, demon of the ethereal plane.
Like a
For I see
2001
green.
Space Odyssey moment here.
Alright, Rupon, roll me that skirmish. Let me see how this goes.
I will make it desperate because this is definitely a desperate situation. For a greater effect. And that bonus dice because always get one. 6! Thank Lord.
Nice. Oh, I was about to invent a trauma for you.
Pickle trauma.
Pickle trauma.
That was really... I don't know if it would go poorly. Nice. Alright, and you cleft this pickle into 4 perfect, delicious pieces. And the pickle, as it breaks into many different pickle slices, with it, you see the eyes with perfect skits glow, and inside of it you see the universe, the afterlife, your future, your childhood, your children's future, your children's childhood, all of them growing old as he glares into you. He puts his arms around you as the pickle starts to fall to the ground, and it embraces you, and it
I
just
start weeping
says,
uncontrollably.
"Be afraid not, Rupon. You know not what you have done."
Rupon is a rejected instrumentality.
And
I
you
will
hear-
not get in the pickle.
Wait, who has the song on the chopping music?
Yep, and you hear all of the claps in the background banging. They're like, "Get in the fucking pickle, Rupon!"
No.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
And then snap back to reality.
Oh, God.
You have to put M exclamation mark play.
And Rupon,
Oh yeah.
from your strange experience, I'm
back to
gonna have to
normal.
come up with a special ability for you that you can learn later.
The pickle was supposed to
Grinding?
cure me.
Huh?
The pickle was supposed to cure me.
Oh, okay. Is that what you guys are trying to do? You know what?
Wasn't that
Alright.
what perfect pickle was?
That was one of the possibilities. Maybe you could like choose your fate. You're
Well,
like,
there's 4 perfect pieces.
You know
There's
what?
4 tons
You
of
have to wait. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Guppy, just mark EXP now. Holy shit, that's great.
up on screen.
All right, next you gotta put Nicolas Cage's face over Ray's.
Okay, Rupon, choose your destiny. Do you want this strange pickle ability, or do you want to be cured of your affliction?
Pickle ability, cured of my affliction. Always decide, as I always decide on these matters. 1 to 3, cure me. 2 to 4, pickles. Looks like I'm getting cured.
All right.
Damn it.
And almost out of sync with reality, and out of sync with your cutting, this pickle, as if a ghost knife is cutting into it. One piece falls off. You feel your arm returning to normal. Another piece falls off. One of your weird snail parts turns into a leg. Another pickle. Your other leg is back. Another pickle. Rupon. Your fake eye pops out. And in its place
This is my actual
is your
eye.
actual eye.
Whoa. I can no longer see purple, but
I think his eye should be green, like or not purple, like the
Yeah.
no, it has a pickle in it instead of an iris. It's like the image of the pickle.
You have a pickle iris now.
I mean, it's still my eye, but still better than what it used to be.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
I'm gonna like pull. It's like I'm pulling Rupon out. Like, Rupon, what happened? You were in there for 5 hours.
Look at me. Look at my hands. My
Oh my
arm.
god.
My legs. You finally did it, man. For once in your PhD bullshit, you cured a man.
I'm a genius. Wait, is the pickle there, or is it like disappeared?
The pickle's on the cutting board into 4 pieces now.
Wow. I told you I'd do it. It's amazing. What did you see? What did you see?
He starts talking, but all you hear is. And then there was.
Beatboxing?
I just had it come out of it.
All right, this is getting too trippy for me. Anyway, let's
Wait, I'm gonna go now, Clap. 'Cause,
Yeah. I'll cook up some French fries and
And Rupon, all you see
Make some
when you look at
sandwiches.
Clap is that orgy of claps.
gotta get away now. It's kind of grossing me out. Yeah, Clap. Yeah.
yeah, I'll get these ready. We'll have a little
Yeah. No. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go out.
dinner. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want one of the.
No.
Thought you maybe wanted.
I think you've done it. Oh God. Yeah. Gotta go.
All right.
Yeah. Don't touch.
I guess
One
you know.
time.
Okay,
One
if
time
you
only.
don't want them, that's fine.
Answer that daughter. I'm gonna leave now. Bye bye.
I feel like I want to give Ham the first taste after. It's been a bad day when they come back.
Hey, this pickle could fix his marriage. Who knows?
Rupon's like, wait, should I have told Clap that he should probably try eating the pickle? Might fix his problem. Oh well.
Well, I'm gonna have one of the slices, obviously, but there's gonna be 3 more. So
I love Dee's drawing too. Oh my god, this is the. We gotta get D a macro so we can post his art in the chat so it shows up on the stream. Oh my god.
That is the worst, best thing I've ever. The worst, best.
Oh no.
Okay. Holy shit! Beautiful. Okay.
I'm putting the pickle slices in my inventory.
Please do. Who's next then?
Rupon picks up his old eye.
I think it's Guppy.
All right.
Yeah, Guppy's next. Guppy, fucking top that. Let's go.
Fuck, I don't know. I just say.
It's been banger after banger. I'm sorry.
All right, I need a crew. Because we're gonna go. Guppy wants to go hunting for his buddy.
Rupon, you see Rupon coming out of the door. If you want him along.
Hey, Rubon, you wanna help me find my buddy?
Yes, anything to get the hell away from here.
I heard some really weird shit going on there. Something about your pants being off and this pickle being irresistible.
You don't want to know. Let's go find your body.
All right. And is it gonna be just enough for you and me? I might want to add one more person to the mix.
Well, who do you?
Where the fuck is Skits?
Yeah, where the French is skits, bro?
Yeah, George left and hasn't come back. He said he'd be back, but yeah, he's not back yet.
Yes.
I would.
What?
not-
I've been talking this whole time.
What?
We know that's you, Sean.
You don't sound anything like George.
What?
That's a classic George move, right?
I mean, that is something George would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the other classic George move is him falling asleep, which is also possible.
Weather.
Well, if anything, if Ham's free, he's probably good.
No, anything to take my mind off of going right home. Let's just,
I'll do him a solid. He needs some work therapy.
let's get busy.
That's
All right. So here's the plan. I've been searching for my body. It's in some place cold. I think it's at that creepy orphanarium where my kid's at. So this is all so I can get my kid back, because I want to be a good daddy.
Well, you should ask Ham for some pointers. He's the greatest dad.
No.
Did I
Yeah.
miss?
No. Let's go
Okay.
find your body, bro. You're a great
Alright.
dad. You'd be a great dad.
Oh,
Sounds
remember
great.
the hint that you guys got about the spirit wardens? Is that what you're talking about, Guppy?
In part, and then also I had a clock where I was searching for my body, and I got hints from that too.
Yeah, because I think Dr. Dark mentioned that they keep the unburned bodies that don't have souls in them in like a little, not crematorium, but something, bodyatorium? What the hell do you even call that? The cemetery?
Morgue?
Oh, I guess a
Morgue?
morgue. Wow. Secret
I mean,
morgue.
I have infiltrate, so we can go find your thing, and I can help you sneak in.
That sounds good, and then I can have Ham for moral support.
Physical support. If you need to fight,
Physical
I'll
support.
beat something up.
Yeah, let's just wreck house. I think it'll be very therapeutic for you.
Okay.
All right, let's go find this place.
I've always liked you, Guppy.
I've always liked you too, Ham. You're a good guy.
Hop in my backpack. Let's go.
A good dad. Don't forget that part.
Look. Let's go do your thing.
All right, he'll hop into your backpack and just give your back a little soft hug.
Cute.
All right, so I guess we're
I'm
gonna
gonna pop out before you leave. Like, anyone want to try this pickle?
I start speed walking away.
Nobody.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Maybe later.
Every time the clap talks, all I hear is wet slapping.
Alright, so, let's laugh. The echo of the
Very
clap
well.
orgy.
Echo of clapping claps.
I like to imagine that it's just like an empty plane and that's all you hear echoing throughout is just the clap moaning. And then you just hear like the slapping of flesh. Alright, so Memory, you're trying to go to the Spirit Warden Crematoria, or Morgatorium. Why am I saying Atorium? Morgue! To the morgue.
Morguranian.
I guess from what you see, the information
The
you're able to,
Corpustorium?
the proboscis. From what you guys were able to gather from the information that Dr. Clark gave you, you have a kind of an inkling of where it is. Seems to be generally a normal building. And after giving like a close look at some of these people, you've seen a lot of Spirit Wardens in your time, all things considered. You're able to recognize their gait a little bit because you've never really seen their face. And it seems that there's some like plain clothes like Spirit Wardens around. But you can kind of tell it's somewhere within like this like alleyway that you guys have like located it to. They're glancing a few eyes at you, but they feel pretty secure that you don't really know about the secret morgue. So they're not like harassing you or anything. How do you want to approach?
That is a good question. Well, let's see. Let's gather some information. Let's do a little stakeout to figure out who's coming in and who's coming out. Just kind of get the feel of what the characters are around here.
Okay. Give me a little survey roll. Let's see what you get on the
Sweet, that's
stakeout.
like the greatest thing ever.
Unless you want to talk it out with people or something.
Yeah, we could try to go in and sweet talk some people.
Yeah, I'd say controlled. So you're not really at risk. Well, I guess your stakeout has drawn the attention from the Spirit Wardens, so they're actually going to be scrutinizing you just a little bit more. But they haven't made any moves against you. But they're like, okay, this guy's definitely. He might know something, or he's up to no good. Maybe he's going to commit an unrelated crime, but they're getting a little closer to to the morgue itself. Because if you're doing like an unrelated crime, it's not their territory to like stop you. But if you enter that morgue, then that's when they get involved.
I wonder how they react to having streets appear in front of them.
How much of a social institution is he in this town?
Alright guys, so I think this is the place. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can sneak in there incognitos, but I want to bring y'all with me, so what do you think we should do?
I'm not much of a sneaker.
And I can sneak quite well, but
Yeah, not that great.
I'm pretty good at distractions, if you guys want to sneak in.
hold on.
Ooh, yeah.
How about Ham goes in to check upon certain dead pigmen if they showed up at the morgue?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Like it, let's do it.
And you just bring him as a backpack, and I'll just sneak on by.
Yeah, just be backpacky.
Alright, I'll pretend I'm your emotional support teddy bear.
Isn't that what Rockspins are?
I have no idea.
Is this a secret hidden morgue?
Yeah, it's a secret morgue, so I don't know what you guys are trying to do.
Maybe could I bullshit my way in because I'm like
Since when did you
formally
when did you
medically credentialed?
Wait, you're
That-
here?
Well,
Flashback. The entire time we were walking, he's been trying to get us to eat this pickle.
Yeah.
He's just
I'm
overheard
following you with the pickle.
the conversation.
Are you here too, Bells, or no?
Fuck these guys. They didn't invite me.
Let's bring
I
Bells.
invite
Let's
them to
bring
a nice
everyone.
dinner. I invite them to a nice dinner, and these guys don't even try to invite me along.
Flashback. We see Bells arguing with someone about some guy named Mestany. Yo, Bells, we're about to do something for Ruxpin.
Oh yeah, sure. Because you guys wanted me to come along. I'm sure you guys just didn't see me and were like, maybe we should invite Bells. You didn't think about me at all, did you?
Bells, you weren't at home. What the hell are you doing? You were outside arguing with this guy named what? Habib? This is about someone named Destiny. Okay, this is that we're doing a thing. We're finding Ruxpin's body. Come on, we need you. You're like the mature one of the group. Destiny. Oh wait, not Habib. Hassan. Hassan.
Well, we got what you're going for.
Jesus
Habib, yeah. Habibi.
Christ.
Listen, Habibi.
Wowie zowie.
Ojo will come up at one point later tonight.
Yeah. Wow, nice
Beautiful.
callback.
Nice callback, bro.
Perfect.
Okay, so I guess we're back at the steakhouse. I mean, steak.
Gang's out here.
Steak. Yeah, are we at Ruth Chris Steakhouse? Is that
Roopers.
the Rupert's Chris Steakhouse?
Hey, what
We
are
can
we
always
doing
just
here,
set
Rufus?
fire to the place.
I can throw you inside if you want.
Or
Hood.
On the roof.
and Bells has rats.
Bells does have rats.
I'm not here. You guys didn't want
You're
me.
here. You're here, bro.
Dragged you here. Stop complaining.
Your character's here.
Yeah, right.
This is a group bonding moment now.
Oh.
All right, so we got a secret entrance. People not wanting us here. Well, I have no idea how many people are watching the entrance. What kind of peoples are going in there? Is there like any kind of common theme to their costumes or like outfits?
They seem to just be in plain street clothes.
Do they have a
But
regular
they
route?
seem. They kind of did, but they're getting closer to the entrance now, just like as a precaution, because they see that you guys are like looking, scouting the area. So they're not entirely sure if you guys are up to what they think you're up to. They think maybe you're trying to rob some other place, so they're like, let's just be extra safe. But they look like they're packing. Like they got a heavy load. You can definitely tell they got a heavy load.
What buildings are next to this building?
Just a few like, excuse me, regular apartments. Nothing crazy.
Man, looks like these guys got like a heavy load. Unlike Ham.
Yeah, what is everyone? Ooh, damn. Damn.
Is that what we're doing now, Bells? It's okay. I would understand. You saw my wife. You're feeling a little confused. How does a big old ham pig like me get a wonderful little woman like that? Well, she's not as wonderful as you think she is. And if you want to try it, you can.
Did I miss something? I've been gone. What?
Look, Rupan, we're here to help Guppy with his problem. We don't need to discuss
You are
everybody's
correct.
personal life.
Sounds like you have something you might need to get off your chest, Ham.
You know what? How about that pickle, Clap? Let me try that pickle. Let's.
Sure. Oh, yeah,
It's
sure.
delicious.
The perfect pickle. You gotta savor it. I'm gonna hand him one of this beers.
I am so glad we decided to bring you along, Clap.
Like how Tom sounds muffled, like he's in an actual backpack.
It's very immersive.
Any ideas how to get inside of this place?
Is Ham eating? Are you eating the pickle?
I'm gonna sniff it and I'll take a little bite.
All right, roll a 2 in Ham.
What?
You're
Well,
so
it's a-
orgasmic this pickle experience of.
Risky?
Yeah, risky.
Oh.
Also, question: how
What's
tall
up?
is the building in the alleyway?
I'd say about like these buildings are about 2 stories. From what you can see looking into the place, It looks like it goes down, like it goes downstairs. Like they might not even use like the top 2 floors. Like the lights are completely out. Even looking in, it doesn't look like there's any movement. Everything seems to be happening in the basement. And whew.
I'm attuned.
Yeah, with that attune roll, Ham, you're feeling a little addicted to these pickles.
What?
But it's delicious, right?
It's delicious. Do you have any more?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to.
Are you selling them? Like, I'd like some more.
I mean, how much you willing to pay for
Just,
it?
give me another pickle. Clap.
Ham, I heard they have more
Wow.
pickles inside that building.
They do.
Yeah, lots of them.
You wait right here. I'm gonna go inside. I'll walk up to the front door with a pickle in hand. Guys, I heard you got more of these pickles inside. I just had one of these pickles, perfect pickles. These are amazing. Let me go in and buy some more pickles.
I'm a pickle addict.
They're gonna
Fiending.
yeah, they're gonna walk towards the door, and they're gonna be like, "These aren't the pickles you're looking for. You might
Can you try
want
this
to get
pickle?"
lost."
No need to be rude. I'm just here looking for a pickle.
Well, you might find yourself in a pickle. That's a threat, right? Yeah, that's a threat. Yeah, you might find yourself in a pickle if you, don't turn around and stay out of my house. This is my house here. Back here is our house. We live here together. We're married.
You
We're not
all
married.
live there together.
We do.
Yeah, I think you're trying to keep all the pickles for yourself. I don't think that's fair. I'm gonna chomp on the pickle. I'm gonna get a pickle. I'm not scared of you guys. Look at me. Like, you sure you want to do this? I'm gonna get a pickle. I need another pickle.
You trying to intimidate them?
Yeah.
Roll a limited effect command, Risky.
Go.
Alright, they're gonna look at each other, and one of them's gonna, like, tilt their head back, like, towards the basement, or towards the door, and the other's gonna nod, and he's going to be like, yeah, you know what? I plumb forgot. You know what? How about this, pal? Pickle the pickle, pickle man the pickle. Let's get you out of this pickle, right? And get you into a nice pickle. How about you follow me, and we'll take you to all the pickles.
Okay,
Because you can
sounds
possibly
reasonable.
imagine.
See, I think you're thinking rationally now. We can all share the pickles. This is gonna be great.
And you're gonna see him nod back to the other guy, and he's gonna kind of like lead you downstairs, and the other guy's gonna like come behind you. And all of you guys see this as Ham's being led down. The guy behind Ham, he's reaching into his back pocket, and he's pulling out something. You can't really make it out, but it looks to be shiny.
Guppy jumps at him.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to do a risky skirmish here, Guppy. Increase your effect because this is at least from surprise.
Nice.
Damn!
Correct.
I would say
Wow,
with this
he just-
silent effect, you like come up behind him, you even like muffle his voice. And you just take this guy out. He doesn't even notice his friend is like no longer behind him. Somehow you just pull him away.
Then I'll look back at the group and kind of gesture them to come back with my little bear paw, and then hop back in Ham's knapsack.
Wow, that was clinical.
I mean, he is the #1 assassin prior to becoming a drug delivery doll, so I expect nothing less.
And
Apparently.
yeah, and Ham, as you're walking down with this guy, making your way towards the basement, it feels a little bit more hot, and you come down, and it seems like there's this like giant metal door in front of you, and he's going to be like, and the pickles, they're right here. He's going to reach into his back pocket, In fact, we're looking to brine them right now. And then he looks up, looks at you, looks behind you, and he sees his friend isn't there. And he's like, 1 second, we're looking to brine them, and he yells up the stairs.
Yeah, man. I get it. It's hot, the brine, you gotta keep it warm for the pickles. Open the damn door.
We're brining the pickle. You mind just
Give me
waiting
that.
here for a second?
What did he pull out of his pocket?
He was reaching for some. It looks like he was reaching for keys to like open the door, and then he
I'll
sees
take
that his
the keys
partner's
from
not
him.
behind him.
Give me the goddamn keys. I'll take the keys from him.
You're just gonna try and grab it.
Yeah.
He's a little wary. Do a risky skirmish.
What? I'm taking these.
Because he's like, where the hell did my partner go? He's supposed to brine you any moment now. Yeah, he's gonna back up, sidestep. As you're charging at him, desperate for these pickles, he's gonna like trip you over. Your own momentum gonna take you to the ground. Ham, you're gonna take level 2 harm from this, smashing your head into this metal door, just because of how quickly you're going. And he's gonna reach in his back pocket. He's gonna pull out a very fine revolver. He's gonna point it at you, and he's going to be like, "The hell did you do with my partner? And who are you? Why are you really here?"
Are we coming up behind him? Or are we following?
Yeah,
him?
like you guys should see this.
Yeah, I think we come up, right?
If you guys are gonna try and come, prowls. God damn it!
Should we go group prowl? Group prowl.
Don't come, guys. I just want to see you prowl sneak
Yeah.
up. Okay, just
He
sneak
wants
up.
to lead the group. He wants to lead the group prowl, and then the group come afterwards.
I
We
mean,
can
I
all come
could,
together if you want.
but I have like 1 stress, so I shouldn't.
Well, it's just me and you, right? So, I guess I'll lead it.
All right, let me see it. Prowl.
Wait, Bell should be with you guys as well.
Is he?
In
I like
silence.
how you dragged them, and it's
It's
like,
In
always
indignant
just a-
silence.
It's just a constant. Isabel's with us.
In indignant silence.
He's with us, just quietly scowling and fuming.
Basically.
Rupon, let me see your prowl.
Oh, of course. Hold on. I'll make it desperate too.
It's just risky because it's a group action.
I refuse your logic.
Um,
I like that go really
I
effective.
like that. I like your chutzpah, but
I mean,
sorry,
I got 6 anyway.
it's risky. But yeah, he doesn't suspect you guys. So you could get the drop on him.
All right.
As he's holding this gun to Ham. Who are you?
Like 5 guys
And
showing
what-
up behind him.
Can I pull out my revolver and kind of point it at his head, like on his head?
Okay. I guess you got like 3 of you here. He's got his pistol pointed at Ham. You've got your pistol pointed to his head. And he's like, shit. Okay, looks like we're in a bit of a standoff. We could all walk away with our lives here.
Yeah. So why don't you put the keys down and leave?
Rupon whispers in his ear. You ever heard about Rupon the Reckless?
Yeah. You make a lot of work for us.
Would you like to be one of my subjects?
You know, if you kill us, you know what? Try it. And when that
Oh.
bell rings in Spirit Warden territory,
Oh, see, my friend Bells is here, and I can't kill around him, but I can do this. I break his kneecaps.
He got a gun pointed at him.
yeah, this is gonna be risky.
I mean, I guess that's extremely reckless.
So much for that standoff, but okay. This is reckless. I like that. You get an XP for that, but roll. It sucks that the consequence is gonna go to Ham, but roll this risky. Screw here.
You can't have a standoff if a guy's missing kneecaps.
Exactly. He can't stand. You get my point?
Pretty reckless.
It is quite reckless.
Let me see it. Honestly, I'm pushing this to desperate.
Oh,
Do it.
please do. Please do. Right,
Yeah,
cancel
well-
that.
Yeah, so desperate
Desperate.
standard effects. Let's go. Because he's
Push
tense.
yourself.
This situation's tense. To stop him from actually hurting Ham, that's gonna take a lot out of you.
He might get a fucking trauma from this.
Maybe. He has a different trauma already.
Another trauma.
All right, Ham, you get shot in the head. Level 3 arm.
Can I grab the bullet?
You can use your armor and resist it.
Yeah, you could bring it down to another level 2 arm.
Can I grab the bullet?
Yeah, actually.
What?
Nah, it's a good track away.
Is
Oh
that on
shit.
the verge of superhuman?
Yeah, I guess so. Physical force that verges on the superhuman. Since you're
Grabbing
resisting
a
a
bullet.
consequence, you're resisting it by trying to grab the bullet. If you use
He's
this,
taking stress, and he's reducing damage with the armor, so that makes sense.
yeah, I guess you could just take 2 stress and just reduce the damage with this if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to try and do this, it would be a desperate prowl, I would say, because you're scrambling. And anything below a 6, you're gonna get level 4 harm.
A desperate prowl.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
you could
aid him in
either
that.
reduce the damage and take 2 stress,
Or
or you could go for the option of, okay, I get a 6, I take no damage, or
could it be something else other than block the bullet? Can I do a superhuman feed the last bite of the pickle to the guy who's trying to shoot me? Like rush and put it in his mouth and dodge the bullet? Because if that's the case, I'll take that desperate action. Let's do that.
yeah, so I guess it's not reducing harm.
What is it?
But
What do I have to do? A
that's-
prowl?
Yeah, it would be a prowl.
I'm gonna die, guys. Sorry.
I'm giving you a bonus die.
Desperate or desperate?
Yeah, desperate.
Right.
Because this is a consequence on top of a consequence. I think no matter
I'm gonna-
what, you're gonna take
I'll
damage
also-
from this.
Okay. I'll also push myself. Limited, great, extreme, 0, standard.
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yes.
I would say from great if you're pushing yourself to extreme. I'd say extreme.
Okay.
But anything
Yeah,
less than a 6,
okay.
you're probably gonna get hurt pretty bad.
Make sure you add 2 dice. You get one
Alright.
from your pushing it and one from
Do this, guys.
rock spin.
Do a devil's bargain too.
Any doubles bargains? Anyone?
Um,
Hmm.
It's alright. Let's go.
You have to find and confront Kevin.
Oh, I'm dead.
well,
Wait, what?
not dead, but so he's out of the mission now,
He's out of the mission.
Ooh.
and he's got like brain damage or something.
Yeah, I messed up.
Yeah, you're gonna get a trauma from
trauma?
this. Damn.
Wow.
You had to try it.
I hope that
it was a
extra
good
experience
try,
point
but-
was worth it, Rico.
We'll see what
this is a
happens.
Desperate action on top of a desperate action, so it had to be a pretty tough consequence.
Understandable.
It's like 2 failures in a row of like the worst kind. So yeah, you're
Apologize, but that's kind of a Rupon thing to do.
Can I take the bullet for him?
Can I wait? Actually, let me check my physics. I might be able to. Oh no, I can just stop him from dying,
Oh,
which I guess I have to do now.
Unfortunately, Guppy, that's something you would have had to have done before we rolled. But you
Yeah.
can protect the teammate and take damage for them. That's a thing you can actually do.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wish I could protect them myself.
Yeah.
let's see what trauma he gets.
Well, clear all your harm and clear all your stress. You got a trauma, buddy.
Mm.
Welcome to the 2 Trauma Club.
Mm-hmm.
What's he getting?
This is a bad day for Ham.
Yeah, I did for him.
It really is.
Not a-
Yeah, maybe
not
he's
a
gonna
good at all.
one bad day,
I feel like maybe he's gonna become. I don't know. What do you think, Ham? Out of all these,
I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see where you go.
Unstable?
I was thinking unstable, too.
Unstable, yeah. Maybe
Oh,
upset.
crap.
paranoid and unstable.
That's gonna be bad for you guys.
Ham was your rock.
Yeah.
Any worse than having reckless Rupon doing reckless dumb shit all the
Like,
time?
So he found out his wife was cheating on him, got addicted to pickles, and got shot in the head
Shot in
all the
face
same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, as they say, shitty things come in threes.
All right. You break this man's kneecaps, and he falls to the ground, just screaming out in pain.
I think I have to attend. I'm gonna attend to Ham as this guy's screaming like on the ground next to him, like ignoring the guy.
Which way did Ham fall? Face forward or on his back?
I guess he tried to turn around to do this from the ground, so he's probably on his back.
So Guppy is underneath him.
Uh-oh.
I don't think Guppy's gonna be able to get him off him. I don't think Clap is either. I think it's gonna be a group effort to.
I'll activate superhuman strength.
All right. I mean, if you're just lifting him, I don't think you have to take the stress to move yourself off of to get Ham off of you.
All right.
Well, you
Oh
can
no,
do some-
Ham! What did they done to you, you bastard? Guppy's gonna go freak out and just go to town on this guy.
You gonna try and kill him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Unless someone stops him, he's killing this guy.
I'm preoccupied with giving Ham medical attention right now.
Bells.
Rupon's
Oh,
a
now
bit,
we want bells.
I've been calling for bells the whole time.
Rupon's a bit shaken considering that he literally got Ham killed.
Well, not killed, but
It's all right. Guppy's killing the spirit warden.
Rupon
I'm
is
not even paying
haunted.
attention to these guys.
Haunted.
You just sitting in the stairs.
yeah,
Doing nothing.
that was the only one position to do something.
I didn't even want to come.
Well, you are rock
Stop
bells.
talking to your rats and help, bro.
You bastard, you killed Ham. This is like his worst day. I was supposed to be his emotional support bear. Now I'm gonna be
You
his
know what happens?
emotional murder bear.
You know what happens if these guys die?
The bells
Bell
ring.
rings. Boom.
Yeah. So you're gonna stop him or no?
And then the cops come and we're all done.
I don't
All right,
think you guys are stopping him.
I shoot him.
You gonna shoot Guppy? All right.
What the fuck is going on here?
Who did you shoot?
Guppy?
I didn't hear him say Guppy. Who did you shoot?
Yeah, he didn't say.
Oh.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the little doll.
Everyone's
off of him.
gonna getting harms here.
All right. Guppy, let me see your skirmish. Let's see what's faster.
Just enough to undo some stitching.
You would need to get a 6 to kill this up.
What's disadvantage? You should be skirmish with the one less die.
Oh no, this is to see, okay, does Guppy kill this man fast or do you shoot him off? And you got a 5, he got a 6, so them's the maths.
Oh wait, so his knife moves faster than my gun?
I'm using
He's the
Guppy,
number
our
one.
little teddy bear hands.
He's the #1 assassin.
He choked him to death before my bullet gets to him?
He is closer.
He is close.
Closer, he has an inhuman body, so.
Closer to death?
Oh my god. You know what? You guys are making some sense here. Bells, roll dice, 1 for luck and 1 for your gun. Or 1 for your hunt. Let's see. Roll fortune. Okay.
44.
Yep, the man's gonna need some medical attention, but you just he squeaks into the wall. Guppy, since it was a 5 and he's not shooting to kill you. Wait, are you shooting to kill him?
No, just enough to tear some stitch in
Can't
her.
die.
Can't kill
So
her all.
yes.
Just enough to undo some stitching.
You can destroy a whole bunch.
Okay. One level of harm on you, Guppy.
Okay.
And
Hey.
he's gonna need some medical attention. This guy, he's like coughing up blood, and he's just like in pain. He's trying to scream, but it's just gurgled screams because he's being choked.
What was that for? This guy shot Ham.
Come on, do it. Pull yourselves together.
Rupon is weeping on the floor.
This guy's dying right now.
Listen,
We got 2 people
okay,
dying.
so
Triage.
I'm prioritizing Ham. And then if there's time, if I can get him in a stable condition, I'll look at the other guy because I'd rather he not die and we get fucking made enemies of with the spirit wardens. So.
All right, let me see that tinker roll right now. Let's see if you stabilize Ham. Go, go, go.
While that's happening, could Rupon get the keys off the dying man?
Oh my god!
Oh, I sit above my body,
Oh my god!
out of body, looking down at all this chaos occurring.
This bullet
Oh,
hole
that
is just
was-
getting bigger.
Awful. What do I
What
do?
are you
Can I try again?
doing, Doctor?
I'm nervous. Everyone's screaming.
You take the keys off his body, Ham.
Can I try Ham again? I'm assuming every time I fail, it's less likely I'm going to save the other guys.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing luck rolls after this. So tinker on Ham again. Doctor, you gotta save him. You gotta save them both.
Okay.
Damn it, you're a doctor. Okay, let's do that fortune roll.
Who's on the fortune?
I'm gonna
Uh,
talk, but
I'll do it for our boy. Alright, he's still alive.
Alright, I'm going to rush over to the other guy and like stop the bleeding and
Oh, it hurts so much.
don't die on me. And please, if you don't die, tell everyone that we didn't kill you.
Lifesaver. I'll remember you.
Great, that's Seaborn. Oh, he's unconscious. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, Rufon, what the hell were you thinking? Guffey, what the hell were you thinking? Bells, what the hell was anyone thinking?
Guy shot Ham. We need to get revenge.
You shot him, and then you stabbed him, and then he shot you.
I'll say this right now, guys. If you do not kill the Spirit Warden, they're gonna go to war with you guys. I think actually.
hold
We
on.
can kidnap- we can
I'm gonna
kidnap.
drag him. I'm gonna drag him inside the morgue as I open the door.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to kidnap this guy so he doesn't tell anyone what happened.
And,
I was just gonna put him inside the morgue.
Oh, we can put him inside the house.
Oh right, we can haunt him and use him for travel.
Yeah, and he can't tell anyone.
And he won't die.
Yeah, win-win.
Be around anymore.
Win-win-win.
And as you guys make your way into this morgue, what you see actually surprises you. You see that there's just a lot of course there's a lot of bodies, kind of just laying there, caskets, some open, some closed. Seems someone's actually been ransacking them a little bit. And in this room, like hanging from the ceiling, you see some knocked out spirit wardens. You see some on the floor knocked out, and across the floor as well, you see all kinds of instruments of marital aids, just laying across the floor.
Here.
And they all and they seem to be leading back to this one room, and you hear some sound coming from there, like clashing of steel against silicone.
I think we wandered in here at the most wrong time possible.
I make sure to gag our broken crying spirit warden.
Listen, I gotta stay with Ham and this other guy to make sure that nothing happens, and I don't have to see whatever's happening in there.
Well, then I put Guppy back on my arm. Wait, can't even fit my arm anymore.
I can rest on your back, buddy.
I carry him on my shoulders like a toddler.
Bells, let's go.
Or maybe Rupon can use his pickle vision to see what's happening.
What did Bells say?
He's pretty chill about me shooting him, but all right, I'm cool. Let's go.
Hey man, we're all
Like you
friends
could feel
here.
it.
More friends here.
What
What's
the
a
hell?
bullet
Did I,
between friends?
what the hell did I
I'll just
miss?
remember that.
I feel like I am in between two angry parents, and I am the child. Anywho, I'm gonna put my head to the door and listen.
Okay. And you hear two voices. One is Chungus. Then you hear like the slashing of steel against like silicone, as I mentioned. And you just hear like, ah! Damn it, Chungus. You need to learn how to harness this power. I can teach you. No. I must get my revenge. I must join. Hold on. I must join the Toms. I am the Dildor. This is what I must do. I need to get my hands on this gavel. It's the only way.
Hope this
You
new
are
art.
not ready, Sir Chungus. You're not ready to take this consecrated gavel. Please, let me teach you the ways. The vampire lawyer hunter. No! I'll never. I must do this
Funny.
now. There's no time.
Rupon leans back, I guess carrying Ruckspin. Bells, what do you feel about vampires again?
You're not alive.
Okay, cool. Rupon starts loading silver bullets into his gun,
Okay.
and he hands one of his extra pistols to Guppy.
Great, thank you. They'll shoot bells.
I don't think you're expecting that. Take level 1 armor.
Oh, maybe the Lord protects me.
Rupon looks right up at Guppy and is like, "What the fuck did I miss?
Where's the
I
hot
was
roll?
gone."
Where's that hunt roll?
Oh, you know what? Sure. Let's see that hunt roll. I'd say
They're
great
right next to
effect.
each other.
You're a little surprised. Let me see your skirmish. Limited effect. So you gotta get at least a. I'd probably say a 6, honestly, to not take damage from this.
Bada boom!
Ooh.
Well, fuck me then. Them's the rolls.
Masterful dodges.
What's a doll to a furbolg? What's a furbolg to a god?
And you hear, I have the high ground, brother Chungus. Give up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help Chungus. I'm gonna put Guppy down and take the gun away from him and hand him a knife. Maybe this will work better. I'm gonna go help our friend.
Yeah, I'll follow. Bells and I are even now.
All right. You ever heard of fastball special?
I don't trust him.
It's
You
fine,
can go
but
ahead and throw Bell.
I can't really lift him. He is not necessarily the size requirements for. You know what? I'm just gonna walk in. I feel like I'm missing context.
I'll throw Rupon.
I am okay with that as well.
I'll use my superhuman strength to throw Rupon like he asked for this fastball special.
Rupon tucks into a ball, holding his gun and a knife.
Okay. And as you come blasting through this door, what you see is Chungus. As you fly through this door, Chungus flies through the air towards Johnny Cochran. vampire lawyer hunter, doing like a spinning roll. But he clearly has the high ground, and he's like, "No, Chungus!" And then as he sees you guys roll in, Chungus is gonna end up slapping Cochran with the dildo, and he's gonna stumble a little bit, and he's going to kind of do like a little grab him by his leg, and almost like spin him around.
Oh, Chungus?
Yeah, he's got Chungus by the leg, and he brings his blade towards Chungus's throat. He's like, "Well, I guess you could say we just raised the stakes."
Well, I guess you could say act first.
And he's gonna say something first. He's going to be like, "Wait a minute, I think I recognize you, brothers. You're with him."
And as those words escape his mouth, I use reflexes and my new pickle eye to detonate him.
It's like the Sharingan. It's the pickle gun.
Pickle eye. You know how like pickles look like bullseyes?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pickle eye and use reflexes to act first and shoot him.
Alright, you're gonna shoot Chakra.
A silver bullet. And since I'm in the air and close range, it's a skirmish.
Alright. Go for it. Roll your skirmish roll. And that bullet is gonna fly right into him, and like right through the other end of his shoulder. And he's going to be like, "I don't even think that bullet's seen the inside of a law school. Come on."
But it was silver.
It was silver, but it doesn't know the half the thing about the Vaudois. Now, come on. How about we talk this over like some fine gentlemen?
I take the bullet to law school.
There's a secret about this bullet. It was once Rupan's favorite silver coin, back when he was a justice of the church, and it was what he used to dispense justice when he met demons. And he gave them a chance and let the justice of the universe decide whether they died by his hands or were tried under the penalty of their church. And once he stopped being a justice of that church, he melted it down to be one silver bullet, just in case he met someone who was ruled by law, so we would have something to go up against lawful vampires and lawful werewolves. I will take a stress for that if that's cool.
I'd say for that, take 2 stress.
Oh, I am now full?
Oh.
And he's out.
So this will be my final action. So let me.
And he's going to be like, he's gonna put his blade down after you fire that shot, and he's like, "I don't think you gentlemen are listening to me." And he's gonna like set Chungus down kind of gently.
To the ground.
You see, your little friend here scurried along, and he's trying to do something that goes against the sacred texts. He wants to steal a consecrated gavel, an unconsecrated gavel, so he could kill some vampires, vampire lawyers specifically. And he needs to, he needs to pass some specific rites in order to, do this in such a way that's not going to offend the sacred ground that is, the courtroom. I want to make you a friend of Jaywalker is what I'm trying to say. He's got the heart, he's got the potential. He just needs to learn something called patience, young one.
There's no patience in the court. You just yell objection and you're done.
Objection.
Damn, he's got it.
Now, how about we overrule all of these bad emotions that we got going around?
Wow.
Okay.
And settle things a little bit.
What are you doing here anyway? Why would they keep a gavel in this place? There's supposed to be bodies here.
Well, an old friend of mine, former friend, this is where to keep him. He was one of the best goddamn vampire lore hunters I ever knew. And your friend Chungus here seems to have figured that out. He wanted to be buried with his gavel. And, well, I just can't abide by having your friend here try and steal that from him. We gotta do this by the book.
I don't know about any dildo ever using a book.
I use just dildos. I'm gonna shape his gavel to a dildo. I'm gonna kill Malpractice. And then everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be a Tom. It's gonna be great. Isn't that what you want, Rupon?
Rupon's
Rupon?
unconscious.
Why are you stroking? Rupon! And he's going to be like, how about, we talk this over, huh? Like some gentlemen. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal here. What do you gentlemen say? And honestly, what are you guys doing here? Not here to back up your friend, are you? Oh, your body. You're that gentleman that's being sued by Malpractice, aren't you?
Yeah, that's part of why Chungus is being a pal. He's gonna hunt him down.
I knew it. I could smell his litigation all over you, pal.
That would probably be this guy's blood. And he'll point to the bleeding guy that was formerly being carried by Rupon.
Well, how about this? I think your friends need some attention, and I think I can help you with that body problem and that lawyer problem. You see, we're gonna have to perform a bit of a discovery. If I know anything about Malpractice, he knows all the loose ends and all the holes that he's got to fill. And it's quite clear, as a whole, you don't have any rights to custody. So we're gonna have to get you that body. And I think I know just the gal that could help.
This seems eerily convenient.
I believe it's a twist of fate, as they say. As long as you guys have no objections.
Got people look at the group. The group being just
The
themselves.
laugh track is disembodiedly there, right? Everyone can hear the laugh track.
Everyone can hear it, but it's not. There's no
It's
studio
not coming
audience
from
here.
anywhere.
All right, let's do it.
All right. I didn't realize that both you guys got knocked. I didn't know you had so much stress, Rupon.
Yeah.
It's a activity anyway.
What the heck?
Perhaps with all the unconscious
downtime.
all the unconscious
whatever.
people. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
we
not
probably
three
should have cleared
unconscious.
stress first as our downtime.
Yeah. Let's
Well.
do it now.
I mean, I can clear it because I'm gonna gain a new trauma, so.
There's
everything's-
two people getting traumas
Everything's
today.
back to normal.
Yeah. So yeah, there's like three unconscious people we have to lug back to the plane. So we're gonna need Johnny Cochran to help and Chungus to help us.
Yeah, they're gonna
We gotta-
bring him back.
We got to bring that warden back to the house so we can throw him in the thing so he doesn't rat us out.
Holy shit. Okay, I feel bad about your trauma. What kind of trauma do you think, Rupon?
I'd say vicious at this point, or unstable, or cold.
I feel like you got those already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like you're actually all of these.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's not official.
Yeah. I would say vicious.
So,
Soft would be like the most like, oh my god. What could he be obsessed with though? If he's obsessed.
Oh, probably so many things. Killing it.
Pickles.
I mean, you could be if you want to be vicious. I'd say go for it. I'm not gonna pick your trauma for you.
I feel like you sought out an opportunity to hurt somebody today, even for no good reason.
Yeah.
I feel like you're already vicious.
I think it's the
Yeah.
vicious. Make it vicious.
There's no consequences, no penalties, sir.
I'm just
It plays the same way it always does. It's no different.
I wouldn't say he's paranoid, or
Yeah, he's not paranoid or soft, or
yeah.
it's probably about it. I guess he's not super cold either. He's quite hot, like in terms of like, you know.
I could go cold and play that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really detached. Like I guess cold would kind of be detached and like you know, unempathetic. I don't think he's
That's
that. Yeah.
Well, I would say it's almost 12:30 here. I don't know. Do you guys want to? Because Rupon and Ham would be next on the list.
Wait, we're actually doing downtime? What's the
Yeah, maybe we
point?
should
Stress has got.
maybe do their things after we do some actual downtime.
Yeah, we would.
Well,
do
they're both
downtime. I guess you could do
unconscious, so they can't-
downtime after.
We have to do
the
downtime.
actual downtime, yeah, next time.
Yeah, I think we rushed into
The
side story
stories.
memes. Yeah.
We still
And then
didn't
people
finish
just got
that.
traumas.
Yeah.
I mean, the real question I wanted to know is Guppy's body here?
Maybe.
I think we
Seems
got
like-
sidetracked on the main point of this whole endeavor.
Oh,
Johnny
pretty much.
Cochran's calling him that.
Yeah, his body's not. Malpractice would have it somewhere because he knows that you needed your body, but it wasn't
He's
there
the
yet.
lawyer of the guy who took his body, so
Yeah, I felt like I kind of rushed that. My bad on that one.
the next
but-
so after we do the whatever Rupon side thing and Ham's marriage problems, then the next thing we're gonna do is like this Johnny Cochran side quest.
Yeah, I love that our mission is to get rid of the frost scales, and yet we are doing the Witcher thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
we really
excuse
are.
me.
We're just avoiding the main quest and doing all these things.
This lady needs a pan.
This is just like in Skyrim, just like
Yeah.
yeah, we got far enough in the main quest. Let's do all this other cool stuff.
And then by doing the side quest, we pick up more side quests of the course of doing the other one.
Yeah, and the best part is the side quests just grow on each other.
Yeah.
You're hauling ice now. You're
Yeah,
freaking
that's
holes.
that meme. Oh, nice.
I
You
was
can
really
make it
thinking,
exactly like Jason's thing.
dude. I was between garbage collection and hauling ice, but I was like, I think I can meme
I mean,
harder
so-
on ice hauling.
You still never, well, yeah, because you never experienced the garbage collection,
That's true, also.
even though apparently it existed.
All right. I guess let's do EXP. Ham. Starting out with you this time. You were definitely paranoid. You played that up. Turns out your paranoia was justified. So I'd give you that EXP. And I think just for getting the trauma, I should give you guys EXP. So I'd say that puts you at 4 EXP, Ham. Put it wherever you want, either in one of your skills or into your playbook. Skits wasn't here, unfortunately. He couldn't make it due to whatever happened to him. He was just recovering from COVID, so, I guess
Right.
that's fair. Yeah. Clap, you're trauma free, my friend.
Yeah.
2 EXP for you.
It's kind of a disadvantage, actually.
It really is. Bells, yep, 2 EXP for you too.
I
No
kind of want a
traumas.
trauma now. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of my stress.
You're like, look at all these guys that are cool traumas.
Yeah, I could be obsessed about I could be pickle obsessed. I kind of already am. So.
Yeah, so Rupon, off the bat, you did do something reckless. You got a new trauma, so that's vicious, so you're at 4. Did you do anything haunted to give you 5 EXP?
Yes. After he got his friend basically killed, for a second there, he started crying and weeping.
Also, his pickle
And
moment.
the whole. Oh yeah, and I was haunted by the fact that all I can hear is clap,
Pickle mentality.
fucking over and over again. Clap.
Tiefling pickle mentality project.
I guess because that could have went pretty badly. And I guess you are, in a way, maybe I'm stretching it, haunted by your condition. You did take a chance and go into that spirit world and actually slice that pickle for your friend.
Then I betrayed a friend by
I
accident.
feel like that falls under reckless too, but I think I'll give you the 5 EXP.
Noggin. Okay, I have no more skills left. They're all filled.
So you can take a veteran then. You can start taking a veteran.
How do I do that?
I think you need 3, right? And then, or you just need 1, and then you get someone or 3.
And
Because the other
then-
game's 3. This one, I think
yeah.
it's just 1, right?
And then Guppy, I gave you 2 EXP, right? And then you got the 1 for the beautiful Atlas picture.
The meme, yeah.
Smoking or leaking? God, I really wanted to give you like normal traumas at this point.
It's really hard to do. I mean, I mentioned leaking in the chat, and then I did smoking, but I mean, there are not impediments.
There's just a countdown.
I know. What do you guys think? What should we do? What should we do with the leaking smoking problem?
The leaking and smoking.
I mean, I guess this stuff should start causing issues, right, in his performance. Like, with if the smoking has to be like, he overheats and can't do something, and leaking.
He did
someone has to,
leak.
like, slip on it. Yeah, I guess someone might have to like slip on it or something.
He did
Or
leak.
like maybe he like because he doesn't have lubrication, like he like kind of freezes up a bit, like during critical moments or something. Like that
Also,
was the
what-
kind of thing he had to put in.
Fuming / smoking after Bell shot him.
He
Well,
could
the
have
thing
started
is-
smoking after Bell shot him, but he did leak after looking at my kid.
Yeah. And I just want to say that, like, the way it worked in my head is that whenever he tries to, like, sneak, he leaves a trail of liquid or smoke. Like, it really just, like, points out where he is.
If you want, Guppy,
Mhm.
to make that play out, how about this? If you want to have your leaking give you away, we can make a situation more complicated. Roll like a fortune dice, and on a 4 to 6, tell me something potentially positive that could happen, and then a 1
I
to
got a
3,
6.
and then a 1 to
well.
3 that something bad could happen that might fit into that situation.
So I rolled a 6.
So like if you're sneaking, right?
Mhm.
And you want your leaking to like give you away or something, roll like a fortune die, and almost like a devil's bargain, throw something out there based on the results.
No, do you not see the fortune roll?
After you see the fortune roll, but we'll be doing that in the next couple sessions. I'm still thinking about what it
sure.
might do, because I was even thinking, I guess a little spoiler. Well, first of all, that's it for Blades.